Hello, my name is Echo or Sakai, depending on what you want to call me, and I'm here today with
Nora.
you. I'm a Dota noob, and you've never played Dota, right? You've only seen one game
No,
before.
no, I've only seen one of your games before,
Yeah,
which
and
we
that was a
commentated.
Witch Doctor game. And you kind of know the basics. You know about creeps, and you know about wards, and you know kind of about supports and
Yeah,
carries, right?
yeah, yeah.
Um, okay, this was a really frustrating game for me. Like this was one of the most annoying games I've ever played. So this single draft, I can't remember what my options were, even though they were yesterday. I have terrible memory. Um, but I end up going bounty hunter. Um, sorry, I'm just gonna change my directed camera to player perspective. So yeah, Laura, if you click on the little eye and change to
Yeah.
player perspective, and then can you see the orange bar above that yellow guy with the scarf on his face? That's bounty hunter. Just double click, and that's following me.
I got nothing on my screen from player perspective.
If you look up at the top bar where the clock is,
All right, yeah.
and there's an orange like line above one of the characters, just double click him.
Oh yeah, that's you.
Yeah, so
Okay, I got it. Sorry, I got it all. I got it all.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so this is Bounty Hunter. He's like one of my favorite characters in the game. He has four abilities. His first ability is Shuriken Toss, which it throws like a shuriken, literally a shuriken, at enemy. It causes a large amount of damage and it causes a mini stun as well. His second ability is Janada, which is a critical chance of critical.
Mm.
There's a cooldown on it, so it automatically attacks for you. You don't have to like use it on anyone, but there's a countdown for it to cool down. The third one is Shadow Walk, which basically means you go invisible. I think the first pick is 15 seconds, yeah, and you get a bonus damage when you come out of it to attack. And then your fourth ability is Track, which is like one of the coolest abilities. You can track an enemy, and if you kill them, you get bonus gold. And so I should be using this like constantly, which I think I end up doing a lot. So I'm in the top lane with Crystal Maiden, who is the worst support I've ever played with in my life. Sorry, we're going up against Clockwork, Rasta, Shadow Shaman,
Right.
Troll Warlord, Bloodseeker, and a Naga Siren. So I have Ogre Magi, Skeleton King, and Vengeful Spirit on my team. But yeah, so I messed up that creep wave because I had a lag spike and
Yeah.
everything froze. But yeah, so I'm going against Troll Warlord. This guy's throwing his axes,
Yeah.
and he's really hard to play against because he can go from range to close combat, and the more he attacks you, the faster he gets. And I'm also up against Naga Siren, who's the woman with the hooks on her hand. She's like a fish,
Right.
and she has this ability that she throws a net at you, and it kind of stops you from moving. You can still attack,
Yeah.
but this character didn't. My support, she's meant to buy the courier. I think I ended up buying the courier at the
Right.
start, which I shouldn't have done because I'm the bounty hunter. And she should have got wards, like so I can see if there's anyone in the jungle trying to kill me, and to check for rune spots. But she didn't do that either, and she keeps stealing my last hits. Every last hit you get gold.
Mm.
And so I'm trying to deny because okay, she's harassing, which is good, but like she's taking my last hits, and she's ruining my last
Yeah.
to get the last hit. You need to know when to last hit, and she's attacking, which ruins my rhythm. So
See,
I'm trying.
this is why I don't play, because this is how I would be, if not worse, and I completely f up.
It's like she's just causing me to. It's so frustrating. So I pop invisible now, and it
Yeah.
takes 1 second to go invisible. But the more you level it up, the quicker it goes. It does, and the longer it lasts.
Mm.
So we end up getting a kill here. Thanks to her slow Crystal Maiden, but she didn't tell me she was going to initiate. So their Naga Siren was really terrible as well. Actually, I was speaking to their Bloodseeker after the game, and he was just like, "My team terrible." But yeah, so his Troll Warlord is getting a decent amount of farm. He's getting a decent amount of last hits, and he's
Right.
bringing me down on low health. So at this point, I realise I have a lot of money, and I decide to go for a Ring of Health because I need the health more than I need the
Yeah.
speed. It's only 3 minutes in. Technically, the first thing you should buy is boots because it makes you run fast, obviously. But I kind of needed the health regeneration because of this. I kept getting attacked, and I could go invisible at any time, and they didn't kind of buy any wards, so I was contemplating whether I should go in the secret shop down there or the one up top. There's 2
Yeah, you're going backwards and forwards, like, where should I go?
Yeah, I was trying to make my mind up, and she kept ruining the last hits, and I was like so furious at her. But I'm a nice person.
It's the thing, when you're playing this sort of game, it looks like you literally have to work in a team, and if you haven't played it before, I mean, everyone's a new player to begin with, right?
Yeah, you start off like really basic, so everyone you play with is kind of the same. They don't really work together. They want to go do their own thing, but as you get into later games, you realize you end up working together with people. People are more vocal about working together.
Right, I see.
Plus, you end up meeting a lot of people who are very angry all the time, who just like to throw abuse at you.
Right.
So I ended up getting my ring. I should have got my boots, but I got my ring because I decided I needed health more than anything else. And so yeah, I'm getting a decent amount of money as well. I think we got first kill, so we got an extra amount of money. I hate Troll Warlord. I don't know what the Nagasari. She should have gone back. Oh, I don't know why she decided to stay in. And sort of yeah, she did. She should buy heals or something, but she doesn't. Her items are terrible as well. Actually, they're not that bad. They're alright, but she needs wards. And the courier is like an important thing to upgrade. So it starts off as a walking courier, but then when you upgrade, it upgrades to flying, and it's much faster.
Yeah.
And it's harder to kill. But she doesn't upgrade it. She upgrades it at like 27 minutes, which you're meant to upgrade ideally about 4 or 5 minutes in. Now would be the ideal time. Oh man, so bad. 27 minutes, man. No courier. So bad. I'm very scared of Troll Warlord and Bloodseeker. Like, when played well, Naga Siren when played well is really good, but whoever's played Naga Siren sucks. And I kind of figure Troll Warlord has decent experience as him because he's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
What items does he have? So he's already got his boots, and he's got his magic wand. Oh no, wait, that's me. I've got my magic wand. That's me. I was gonna say.
Yeah, but you haven't got boots. You just said.
Yeah, sorry, the boots are in my stash, but because the courier is not upgraded, I was waiting for it to get upgraded.
Yeah, right. I see.
I think I send it my way anyway. And it takes forever to come to me.
So where's everyone?
What are you saying?
I was just gonna say, where's everyone else? 'Cause like, there's only 3 of you.
Yeah, there's. If you look at the bottom left on the map, the X's are the enemies. So there's one in the middle and there's one at the bottom. There's basically 3 lanes that you can fight one. The one in the middle is like the best lane to be because you level up faster and you make more money because it's just one-on-one. Whereas the other 2 lanes, it's slower to level up because there's 2 of you. Well, there's 2 of you taking experience and 2 of you trying to get money. So yeah, I finally sent the courier my way. This guy, man, he's just a terrible person to lane with. But we do okay as well because I'm okay at reading people when they play.
Yeah.
I think he wanted me to go in on Naga Siren, but Troll Warlord was right there, so I don't want to risk it. I think she dies now because she's an idiot. I used to get cheeky killed.
Your bounty is mine.
So I had to check if it was upgraded or not, and it wasn't. And I was like, "Why is it not upgraded? Upgrade it!" But I wasn't saying anything. I should have said.
You should have said something. You should have said upgrade the that's courier.
But they didn't. There's 2 supports and they didn't. Well, Ogre Magi is kind of a support, but people play him as. Yeah, I guess Ogre Magi could have. He ended up getting wards later on, which was cool of him. He shouldn't technically have to, but I've seen people play Ogre Magi as a very good support. So yeah, you know, he was middle and he was making a lot of money, so I guess he could have. So I finally got track. I'm level 6, and now I can see her wherever she's going. Even if she's like on the other side of the map, I know where she is.
Oh yeah, because you always check. You just look at the map, don't you?
So I track her, and I'm watching her on the map as well, so where she is. Plus, if I kill her, I get bonus money, and everyone around me gets bonus money, which is why she kept dying. So I kind of figured, you know what? I went back because I'm a pussy.
Yeah.
I didn't know there's a tower there and I didn't want to tower dive because I figured Crystal Maiden would kill herself.
You haven't died yet, have you?
No, I ended up dying in a minute.
Oh.
I don't die that much this game. Like,
You died loads in the last game.
Well, it wasn't that much because I was a support as a witch doctor. I didn't actually die that much last time. I only died like twice.
Died a fair few times.
In a half-an-hour game, 2 deaths is fine, I guess.
Yeah, it was more than 2.
And I was a support. I'm like one of the. I'm very squishy. I'm like very easy to kill.
Yeah.
Like Crystal Maiden's very easy to kill.
Yeah.
But she's going in for no reason. She needs to.
She's just letting herself get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Naga Siren is still on low health, I think. And I was pinging because mid was missing and nobody called it. And so I think the mid guy went bottom. This was a really scary match because we were losing quite badly, like towards the middle of the game. But we ended up pulling it back because they made some terrible mistakes. And I ended up getting a BKB, which is awesome. I don't know if
sorry, I was going to say, do you know who you were playing with? Was any of these your
are all
friends?
strangers. No, I'm going to upload a couple of other games where I was actually playing with friends. I usually play with this Irish guy called Gek, and my my friend Looney. I was like, should I call him my gay lover? But I'm not gay, no. No, I play with Looney, and he's really fun to play with because he gets very angry whilst playing. Whereas Gek just gets really fed up. Like, he gets frustrated. So I tracked it. I don't know why she was going in. I don't think she'd ever played Crystal Maiden before.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No!
And she got that kill, which is good. Now, I don't know why she went on him. But I'm on low health. She's on low health. I don't know why she did that. So frustrating. I was pissed, man. I was like, 22 seconds for me to spawn again. To be fair, he decided to go back to base, so it's good for us, I guess. It's good in that sense, but it's not good because we both died. He got 2 kills that time, so he's on like a lot of money right now. And I didn't know if I should change lanes and help mid because middle was struggling against Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker's a very scary character to play against. You'll see why in a minute. So yeah, I went back top. The thing is with Crystal Maiden, her ultimate is very risky to use because you stand still and you're an easy target. And so if someone stuns you, it cancels it.
Does it still use up your energy, your life though, if you use it? Because I'm assuming it uses up all your energy, right?
It uses like your mana, but it causes you to stand still, and it kind of there's a channeling bar, and once that runs out, then it ends basically. Like the animation ends. So can you see the blue mana bar on the bottom screen? If you look at the first ability, it says 135 in the bottom corner.
Right.
In blue, that's how much mana it takes off your bar.
All right. Okay.
So for Crystal Maiden, her ultimate's 200, and so she's got about 500 at the moment. So it takes a decent amount of mana, but it's just not good to use unless it's in a team fight, where like there's 5 people in the middle all stunned. But she was going for I don't know what her build was. It was a crazy build. I think I'd die again here. Oh, no, I don't. So she's popping her ulti, which prevents anyone from attacking, which is really dumb because there were 3 people on her team that came up to kill us, and they only got 1 person, which is really not worth using her ulti. She should use it as an escape, ideally.
He's that blue guy again.
See, did
this guy just turn up? Because I didn't see him earlier.
Oh yeah, he just turned up on my lane. Yeah.
All right.
You see the guy in red who's healing at the moment. He's very scary if played well.
Okay.
Because what he does is his ultimate is that it makes you bleed when you run. So every time you run, you lose health. So you have to.
Oh yeah,
still.
that's what he was just doing. Yeah.
And so, yeah, if like I'm okay because I'll be invisible, but anyone else, it's like it's a very scary ability. And he has like an ability that silences you as well. so you can't use any of your magic. Again, that's not a problem for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have. I only need it for invisibility.
So like, it's a bug if you were the warlock or whatever.
Yeah. So if I was Ogre Magi,
Yeah.
who was bleeding just then, I was trying to go for this guy who's running on low health, but he was too far away.
Mm.
So I was like, should I? I should have tracked Rasta. I call him Rasta. I think everyone calls him Rasta because it's Rasta. I should have tracked him because it would have been interesting to see where he went. But I tracked this guy instead. I don't know what she was doing. Vengeful Spirit. Like I have no idea.
Yeah.
She's a support as well. I really wanted this double damage, so I ended up getting the double damage. And then she does that. Why does she do that?
I don't know, it just looks like you've got a really fucked up team right now, to be honest. I don't think the others know what they're doing.
We end up getting a decent amount of kills here, which is good. Crystal Maiden there just popping her ulti casually. I have really low mana at the moment, which is a problem. I think we decided to attack this tower, but then I realised the top guy is getting attacked.
Yeah.
So I switched my phase boost, which made me run faster for it's like a burst of speed. And I really want to go in on the troll. I want to kill the troll because if he's on a higher level, then it's bad for us. Ogre Magi stole my kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
She needs to use her slow. I don't know why she's using her slow so late.
Oh, she's dead.
Nah, she does. This guy's retarded as well.
Which one? Purple?
The guy who's on the enemy team, who's got
Alright.
them cogs up.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, I don't die here.
Frozen waste with you.
Because I've got the Ring of Health, my
Yeah.
but I'm on low health as well, and I totally forgot that this guy can see me. He can see
Yeah.
anyone on low health. So even if you're invisible and you're on really low health, he can see you. I completely forgot about it that game. I've just realised now, but I have a decent amount of money, so I decided to go for. I think I'll go for a Diffusal Blade, which is it destroys mana basically, so it makes it hard for people to do magic abilities,
Radiant's top
magic
tower is under
magic
attack.
stuff. My team's getting battered up there.
Radiant structures are
What are you doing?
I'm dead. I'm waiting to respawn, so I'm just watching what's going on. I have 10 seconds before I can come back in. By a teleport. Because I figure my whole team's going to be defending, right? So,
Right.
Radiant's top tower.
but they
has
take the tower,
fallen.
and I go invisible, and I want to get Rasta. Oh, sorry, I get my Vanguard first, which is it gives me good armor and it gives me good health regeneration.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
So I'm
tower
like, I
is
don't know where
under attack.
everyone is. So
Everyone's running over the water.
yeah, everyone's going back. I decided to get my BKB, which is I don't know if it prevents Bloodseeker from doing any
Right.
of his like evil moves on me. He put a ward up. I didn't see him do that. I'm waiting for a stun from Ogre Magi, which he got. Pop a track, so we get extra gold.
Is under attack.
You got a double kill.
Oh, Skeleton King, when he dies, he can come back to life because of his ultimate. But you can only use it once every 60 seconds, I think, when it's on full. So he has to play it very safe. Yeah, so we get a decent double kill there. Pretty much the whole team's down. So we decide to take the tower.
Yeah.
Dire structures are fortified.
That glowing thing kind of prevents any damage. Is called fortification. That guy's fired a rocket, so he can see in that area for 10 seconds. So we decide to run back. There's some music playing, and I've never heard this music before.
Yeah, I just listened to that.
Strange.
So how many seconds are you on?
I'm on 17:21.
Oh, okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm a bit ahead of you.
I really want to teleport bottom. Wow, this music's really loud.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Anyway, so Naga Siren is pushing bottom. I don't think she's getting a decent amount of last hits. Crystal Maiden's still stealing my last hits because I don't know, she needs it for wards. Our courier still not being upgraded, so I'm getting quite frustrated at the moment. So I feel like I could take Naga Siren easily.
Yeah.
An ideal build on her is this thing called Manta Style. It makes like 2 more clones of you. So she teleports out, cheeky. So I track her to see where she's going, and I see her. She's gone up top. So I think we end up pushing this tower. Man, this audio is really doing my head in.
You turn it down then.
I'm gonna turn it down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think I'm like 15 seconds ahead of you. I don't know why.
That happens. Someone's coming in. Bloodseeker's coming in for me.
Dire's
But
bottom
we take the
tower
tower.
is under attack.
So we've taken 2 of their
Dire's
towers,
bottom tower has fallen.
which is good.
Radiant's middle tower
I don't know
is under
why.
attack.
Why did Vengeful Spirit stay there? Vengeful Spirit just died. Well, is about to die. So I'm like, you know what? It's your own fault for staying there.
Is under attack.
And they're a support. They've not warded up or anything. I was gonna go mid to push mid, but then I realised their whole team's kind of pushing.
Yeah.
Well, I said whole team.
Well, you've come up here now and you're invisible.
Yeah. So we get Naga Siren. Skeleton King's gonna die here. He's already used the ultimate, so he can't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out who to attack. And so this guy, I don't know why he does this. He comes back and he pops his
Yeah.
move. Which is really silly. So she pops her ultimate way too late. I get a nice track on again and get another kill,
Radiant's bottom tower
which means
is
more
under
money for
attack.
us. I really need to teleport bottom and fix it, but I'm like, fuck it, let's just push this tower. Just gonna grab a drink.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, my last hits there were terrible. I know I've been complaining a lot, but that time they were bad. I only need like 20 more gold for this BKB,
Dire's top tower
which I
is
end up
under
getting
attack.
now. Yep, so I end up buying it because I figure they're going to come to kill me or kill one of us.
Dire's top tower is
Tower's
under
attacking
attack.
me, so I decide to harass one of our own creeps. I don't know who's teleporting in, so it's good to back up. So oh, they have a ward. Oh, they have a sentry ward, which can see me if I'm invisible.
Yeah.
I didn't realise they had one up.
So what's all that was just going on?
What, this, when she gets like more people?
Well, it just all froze.
Oh, that's her ultimate.
All right.
No one can attack, and the enemy team is forced to stay still.
All right. Yeah.
This guy's gonna kill me now because he's got the more he attacks you, the faster he gets, and he's got lifesteal. I don't know why they didn't kill our courier, but our courier is about to die now. And I'm probably to blame.
Yeah, you're all dead
Yeah,
now.
I'm to blame. I am dead.
Yeah.
Terrible. Poor Skeleton King, he's gonna die, everyone's gonna die. He missed! How did he miss? Ah. So we got a team wipe there and we lost a courier. Had
Yeah.
someone upgraded that,
Radiant's top
I could have
tower is
I
under
could have
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
courier faster.
When did she upgrade? You said it was 20 something seconds, right?
27 minutes. Which is the worst, that's like the end of the game.
I don't know why I
I
keep
was looking
saying.
at her items and she's got Yule Scepter. Okay, which is kind of, it's just a good item, but it's like There's no... She doesn't need it. Like, she
Radiant's
doesn't...
top tower is under attack.
Wards, man. She needs some friggin' wards. So I'm like, these guys are still here. They kill Bloodseeker, which is good.
Mm.
And they kill her, which is even better.
Your face.
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to mid. I track him because I need to know where he goes, because he has his ultimate is very... It's good for destroying towers really quick.
Right, yeah.
So I need to keep an eye on him if he ever drops it. You'll see what his ultimate is at some point.
Okay.
He drops it. So I don't actually know where I'm going to be going. I know what my next item
wondering
is.
about.
Yeah, it's kind of what you do with Bounty Hunter. I should be roaming more, but I don't want to risk death. Like,
Yeah.
I see them pushing top, so I
Dire's
kind of
top
figure the enemy
tower
team
is
would be
under
going that way.
attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
And they'd be pushing bottom. So I figure I'll go around the back,
Mm.
and then I spot everyone, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, everyone's sort of
Radiant's bottom tower
coming now.
We get a decent kill there. I go back invisible.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I should have popped my BKB.
Yeah.
Oh, I do pop my BKB. I'm just going in for this guy because I really want that kill. Our Skeleton King dies. Naga Siren is... I don't know why she used Yule Scepter on herself.
Yeah, there's a load of people that are dead. 6 of people are dead.
Yeah, 3 for 3. See, she used her Yule Scepter on herself. I don't know why she popped her
Yeah.
ulti. Should have popped her ulti as an escape. But it gave me chance to... Crystal Maiden got that kill. I need some mana.
Yeah, you're really low.
I wish I had my Diffusal Blade. So Crystal Maiden took that kill as well. She's about to die now.
Yeah.
Like an idiot. That was a good use of an Earn Charge. I was playing a really good game, which I'm going to upload at some point, with the whole team disconnected, because I was playing Tidehunter and I basically raped their whole team. Which is actually, I was playing with Looney. Looney did a lot of... Looney's really good.
Radiant's
I think
bottom
I ended up
tower is
deciding
under
to
attack.
buy my Diffusal Blade. Diffusal Blade costs 3,300,
Yeah.
and so I'm only like 100 away.
Mm.
Our courier is back, but it's still not been upgraded, which is not cool because it's so easy to kill.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah.
is
I'm
under
very
attack.
afraid of this guy now because, yeah, again, the more he hits you, the faster he attacks, and he's
You went
taking.
away.
He's got lifesteal, so basically he heals himself. There's an
Yeah.
invisibility rune there, which I didn't spot.
It's quite funny because you just ran all the way around and everyone was just caught up with you.
I think I went to check if anyone was going bottom.
Alright.
But yeah, so I ended up getting my Diffusal Blade. Courier's been upgraded. I was surprised that. I was like, ooh, Courier's upgraded. So I'm waiting for my whole team before I can initiate. I'm like trying to figure out who to go on. I know which one the real one is, which is her, because she did that move. So I track her and I just decide to go for a kill. He pops his ulti, which are those snakes.
Oh wow.
He
There's a
kills
twister
me.
just then.
Yeah, Tornado. Bloodseeker got a kill on me.
Ah.
The whole team's about to die.
Radiant's middle tower
Crystal
has
Maiden
fallen.
is gonna die.
So the other team's got 4 kills, with your team's only got 3.
I'm trying to
Oh,
figure.
sugar.
Middle tower is under attack.
Alright, at this point I'm trying to figure out what I should buy. Should I buy Desolator or should I buy Sanjin Yasha? Should have gone Desolator, but I decided on Sanjin Yasha, I think, because it gives me
Down into the
it gives a slow. There's basically another slow, additional slow to your Janada. Desolator is probably a better choice because it does way more damage.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I was making quite a lot of money, so I was quite a spiteful choice. Actually, yeah, next time I'll probably go Desolator before I go Sanjin Yasha.
My thing had to pause because my battery went. What seconds are you on?
On the orange bit at the top, it's 27:20.
Okay, great. I'm only 5 seconds ahead of you now.
Oh, that's okay. I see Troll Warlord up top, up mid, so I'm like, I go to TP to help. But he's already disappeared. He's already teleported out. That Naga Siren is terrible.
Mm.
Their Bloodseeker was very frustrated. I was saying somebody go check Roshan. Basically, Roshan, if you kill Roshan, you get this thing called the Aegis of Immortality, and if you die, you get respawned again. You get resurrected. And you get a load of money as well. So I was checking if the enemy team were there, but they weren't.
Yeah.
We don't really have anyone on our team except for Skeleton King who could probably take it. I could probably take it, but I don't have lifesteal, so I die pretty quick because he has the ability to stun you. Oh, we finally have wards up thanks to Ogre Magi. I think it was Ogre Magi. Could have been Vengeful.
So what do you get if you kill that thing?
Roshan, you get a lot of money, and you get the Aegis of Immortality, where if you die, you get respawned with full health and full mana, like instantly at the spot you died. It isn't classed as a death.
Right. Okay.
Or a kill. Everyone's middle, so I'm like, oh crap, my whole team's gonna die again.
Yeah.
Like, where am I?
I can't even see you. Everything's moving so fast.
I'm still running on the map.
All
I'm
right.
like, you know what? Everyone's gonna die. I might as well stay back. Anyone on low health, I get. But they pushed really hard, like into our base, which is a really silly mistake. So I'm like, you know what? I can get a free kill here. But then they all start pulling back.
Oh, there you are. You sort of sneak out from over the bushes.
So I good escape on my part. I don't know why Ogre Magi came back for me. So they are trying to push this. I'm waiting for my whole team to like respawn, which is 15 seconds.
Right.
The next person. So we've lost this tower, I think. I think we end up losing it. Yeah. I can do nothing. My whole team was like, attack him, attack him. I'm like, no, why would I attack him? That's instant death. So that's the real Naga. I track her.
Yeah.
I go invisible. He can't see me because I need a certain amount of health. My guy's
Aren't
stunned.
you losing blood though? You look like you're losing blood.
Yeah, it's when you run you lose blood.
Okay.
I think I die again. Oh no, I don't die.
No, you've got plenty of. I don't know.
I really need some sort of health regeneration. So we've got a track on him. I don't know. Skeleton King needs a wand because he has no mana. Wow, he has terrible items.
Yeah.
He has a nice stun. So I think Crystal Maiden, I see she's got like quite a lot of mana, so she could have a stun. But she's very slow. She should get a 4-staff.
Yeah.
Which makes her like fly forward really quick. We've practically killed their whole team, so I'm like telling them to push.
Yeah, there's only one left.
Yeah, yeah. So he yeah, so their whole team's down for like 20 seconds, so I'm telling them to push. So I'm also buying my Sanjin Yasha at the moment, which is kind of a luxury item. I don't really need it, but it's just nice to have for the slow. So their next character is going to respawn in 4 seconds, but the one that I'm most afraid of is Bloodseeker and Troll Warlord.
Yeah.
So I'm telling them to push this and then go back. But do they listen to me? Yeah, they listen to me. I was like, finally, you guys listen to me. Our bottom tower is being attacked, which is not good. So I don't know. I was hoping that someone. I see them all going back. I was hoping that they would. Oh man, I just have the best feelings. Like that guy's just gone in, Skeleton King, and he's gonna die now, and I can't help him because there's 3 or 4 people there. He does respawn because he's got his ability to respawn.
Yeah.
I don't know why. This is a really bad teleport. I accidentally clicked on Roshan and it teleported me to the nearest building. which is a really bad one. They have a sentry ward up, which is good on their part. Oh no, it's not a sentry, it's a regular ward. They end up taking Roshan.
Has fallen to the Dire.
I think one of my,
Yeah, it says they killed it.
yeah, so they get 200 extra gold, and
Yeah.
someone picks it up. I don't know who picked it up. Clockwork picked up the Aegis of Maul, so if he dies, he'll get respawned instantly. So I'm like, thank God Bloodseeker or Troll Warlord didn't take it, because
Yeah.
if they took it, we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Basically, you want the person who does the most damage to take it. Who does the most damage in the fastest time, or continuous. So I want to go on Bloodseeker. I'm like, let's kill him. Let's kill him. But then I see in a second the guy in purple, Vengeful Spirit, just finds 3 of them. So I'm like, well, I might as well go help him then. But then he dies. Silly Vengeful Spirit. I was like, why didn't you get wards then? Foo. Buy wards. Help me see. So I'm like, everyone go back and defend. We have 2 people, well, 1 person down. Yeah. This is a really frustrating game.
Is one of them out of the game?
One of them's dead on our team. I don't know why my guys were pushing this bottom tower.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
There's 2 gone now.
Yeah, one on their team.
Like
dead.
not not respawning. Oh, hang on, one's respawning.
She's got back.
Right. Yeah, one of the other ones isn't respawning.
Just another night.
I'm like fighting off Naga Siren Thrones.
Is under attack.
So we end up killing their whole team, team wipe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I pop a track so they get extra money when they kill him.
Is under attack.
Got my Sanjin Yasha.
What happened to Skeleton King? Is he just dead?
No, Skeleton Team, he's gone back to base. If you look at the bottom left of the
Oh
map,
right.
the blue, light blue one is him.
Yeah.
So I need to get my Sanjin Yasha, so I need to get rid of an item. So I knew they're all dead, so nobody can destroy it. So I kind of just drop it, give my wand to the courier, send the courier back, and then I'm like, right, I'm gonna push. You guys do whatever the hell you want to do. But then I realised there's not enough time. It's like 30 seconds, and the whole team's back up. So I was like, I typed in a message. The next time we do a team wipe, we just push.
Yeah.
Because we have 1 tower down and they've got
Yeah.
a lot of towers left. Now my laptop's gone weird.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, bottom towers and the mid tower's been destroyed.
Yeah, so we get a kill on Skelly King.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Skeleton King. On
Dire's middle tower is
someone we
under
just killed then.
attack.
Shadow Shaman even.
Victory!
And so, yeah, their whole team's kind of dead, and so we end up pushing.
Dire's
But
ancient is under attack.
I didn't see
I
Troll
just see
Warlord.
your win because I'm ahead of you.
Troll Warlord popped out. Yeah, so we end up winning. And then me and Bloodseeker have a bit of a chat. So. But Crystal Maiden was terrible. Vengeful Spirit, I don't know. I didn't. I'll watch it from her perspective, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So it was an alright game. I did okay.
You managed to cope alright considering. And
Yeah.
you still won.
I only died 4 times, which is good. So I was like, GG to those 2 guys were very genuinely terrifying.
Yeah.
Everyone else was not. Like their Naga Siren sucked. Clockwork wasn't that good. And he was like being sarcastic. I better think it now because he starts having to rant about other stuff. So thanks for watching, and thanks for joining me, Laura. I mean, you're
That's
into this.
cool, you know, I actually quite like watching you do this. So.
Alright, fair enough. That's
Quite
cool.
fun.
We also have a podcast, but I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah.
So yeah, alright, cool. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.